overall, for the most part, I was pretty focused. I got
Gotta
my
leave them girls alone when you're trying to stay focused.
no facts. Yeah,
It's a good detour, unless you find one that's supportive. That could
right,
be
right.
different, but
Yeah, I got one now, but back then they were
it
distracting
could be
for sure.
it's a double-edged sword.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
So when you're, did you have a lot of friends?
yeah. I would say I had a pretty good amount of friends. Like the thing is, since I didn't really feel like I had the greatest, I guess, connection with family, because by high school, in elementary, middle school is different. I had all my cousins or not cousins, my like uncles, and it was just like more people, more family members around. By the time we got into high school, like it's mostly just my mom and my brother. Like I'm seeing other people every now and then. My dad, I'm seeing him like every once in a while, but it's mostly my mom and my brother.
The hustle bustle slow down.
Yeah, so like it just like my friends almost became my family in a way. Even to this day, I talk to my girl about that. You know what I'm saying? Because like we go to a lot of family events with her family and stuff. But like my family events are like, let me go kick it with the homies and have some beers, play Madden. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like because those are who I grew up with and like who was really there for me and you know what I'm saying? Like who I consider family. Like what's that quote? Like, and there's just because someone's like blood doesn't mean like you gotta be always around them and stuff. Because sometimes even family members can be bad influences and stuff. So
Family's not always good.
yeah,
Some families could be bad. Some people aren't blessed with.
right, right. So yeah, by that time, I forgot what was the original question. My bad. I think I'm going off on a tangent.
You were telling me about if you had friends, and then
Oh yeah, friends.
yeah,
So yeah, my friends they were like my family for the most part, for sure. Like definitely had a lot of friends, so I'm definitely blessed with that. And I was able to just mess around and do whatever. So like,
you have the same friends.
Yeah, for the most part, like my core group of friends, yeah, for the most part, which is surprising because a lot of people can't say that. I mean, there's people I lost as far as friends throughout the years and people I were closer with high school I don't really talk to anymore, which I feel like is kind of normal. But like my core group of friends that like I would say we're pretty cool. We can't hang out as much as we used to, obviously, growing up, but like we're still, in group chats, probably get together, watch Super Bowl, like whenever we can, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like we talked about earlier, fading apart.
And we're cool. We never were. See, you have those friends in high school that like go and try and talk to your girl or be sneaky behind your back. We were always like loyal to each other, so that's why we've been able to keep like a good friendship and stuff.
Some snaky people out there, right?
Yeah. Facts.
I never really experienced too much high school because I didn't go that far.
Oh, you didn't?
But I always ask sometimes my 13-year-old would come home and, what's his face? Had talked to Jenny and Jenny talked to Beauty, and then I'm like, what the hell y'all talking? And I told her not to do this, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't have to go through none of that.
Yeah. What kind of advice do you end up giving them when it comes to girls and stuff? You're just like, y'all are so young.
I have daughters, so whenever I hear her saying stuff like that, I say, mind your own business. Stay away from all that shit.
Right.
I always tell my kids, you're in school to be in school. Wait till you get older to make friends and shit.
Right. When you get older, you start worrying about that.
Yeah, you start worrying about that. Now you're worried about getting that diploma and setting your future up.
Right.
That's what they all know too. And I always try to scare them. I'll be like, you only got like 6 more years. You're getting the hell out of here. You better figure something out. You know.
Right. Yeah. And it goes quicker than they probably realize. Yeah.
My oldest, she's getting the college things now. She's like,
oh, that's dope.
What are they gonna do? Because I told her, don't get no art degree or some
bullshit.
Right.
Something that you're gonna make some money with.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be a doctor or something. So,
that's
where
smart.
did you go? So you went to college with such good grades. You went to college, you say, right?
Yeah. So I actually originally was gonna go to Colorado State because my brother went there, my older brother, my mom went there, and like I was born in Fort Collins, so I always loved CSU. And like I got my classes scheduled and everything. I think I had a FAFSA. It was gonna take like $5,000 off of how much I was gonna owe. And then like you know, they get you because they get all your classes scheduled and do all this stuff, orientation, and then right before school starts and before I move up to Fort Collins, they're like, so you're gonna have to pay this like $21,000 loan, you know, whatever. And like at that moment, I thought about it, and I was like, am I really gonna just go to school here for the name and just get into like $21,000 in debt at like 18, like barely any work experience. Like I was like, skirt. No, so I said, nah, I canceled CSU. I like pulled out all my classes, made sure I didn't.
They start getting you to commit.
Right, yeah.
They give you your come on in.
Right, you're accepted. Yeah.
Here's your classes. Here's your rotation.
You get to go on campus, sleep there, and you're like, damn, so nice. You're like,
nice. And now just sign over $21,000.
Right. Yeah. So after that, I was like, I'm gonna just go to Front Range up in Westminster, closer to home.
Yeah.
I got the FAFSA, so I actually will get paid. Like, I'll get to go to school for free, and like there'll actually be a little money left over for me. Community college, like I'm gonna just do that. Well, well, you know, it's not Colorado State University, but it's like
getting the same education probably.
Right, and I can always transfer if I want.
Yeah.
So
where did you go for?
So I got my Associates of Arts degree with a business designation. So. And now I'm at Metro studying business management, but so yeah, it's like technically it's an associate of arts degree, but yeah, business designation.
No art degree for you.
Yeah,
you got to be a doctor.
Right. But mine's business though, because I'm business. On the same. It's got to be business.
Got to be business. Yeah,
because you can make money with that. I'm not going to school for music. You know, I love music, but yeah, I would not go to school for music.
Well, no, she wants to animate and draw, and I just told her, you know, you could spend that $21,000 on yourself,
right,
and make yourself more profitable,
right,
than spending it on there, you know,
and do it on the side. Like if you love art, and you know, there's nothing wrong with it, but just do it as like a hobby or something, you know,
just to make. Hey man, your dreams can come true. You just got to put work into it.
Oh yeah.